What's going on, guys? This is DB43 here, as always, back with another Diecast review. Today's Diecast review is going to be on Easter Lightning McQueen from last year. He was released around a year ago near this time, because near this time is mostly when Easter is around. Easter isn't always on the same day, but it's mostly around this time, like end of March, early April, anywhere between there. This year was on April 1st, which ironically was also April Fool's Day, so we kind of got two things in one there, which is kind of funny. But before I get a little bit too off topic, yeah, these were released last year in 2017, so about a year old, but they weren't really widely distributed. Like, I know a lot of people who had hard times, such as myself, finding these at a store. I know some people did, but some people, I don't even think my Toys R Us ever even got these Easter cars, and I think they come pretty expensive nowadays, although for this one, I was able to get it for $20. I don't think it's a bad price at all, but I definitely wish I would have been able to find it in a store like a year ago, because I would have been able to get it for like $5 to $8. The other Easter cars that were in this line were the Easter Buggy himself, Easter Mater, and Easter Ramon. I really wanted all of them, but my absolute favorite out of all of them is the Easter McQueen here, because I just love all the different colors of paint splattered on him, covering over his main paint job. I just like it so much, and he's my favorite, so I chose him over the other three. But hopefully I can get the other three later on in the future, and I know that it's Easter already passed this year, like, obviously it was on April 1st, so it already passed, but hopefully this video is still enjoyable, even though Easter this year has passed. So let's get right on to this. As you guys see, we have Easter McQueen on the name tag right there. I like how the name tag is set up. It kind of curls around to the side right there. Has Easter designs. You can see the blue, yellow, and some red circles. And the blisters are completely different from regular packaging, which I like that. And now the package itself is actually shaped to be an egg, which I also like that design. We have the Cars logo, warning choking hazard, Easter tire basket included, which is this thing right here. On the back, you see the other ones that I mentioned, Easter Ramon, Easter Buggy, and Easter Mater. Up there, we have a picture that shows Mater and McQueen with their Easter baskets. And the reason why is because these Easter cars are actually based off of a Easter Cars book. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it is based off of a Easter Cars book that they released, and like these characters appeared in it. And of course, we have a little description right here, which reads, "The folks at Raider Springs can't wait for the Easter Buggy to visit and fill their tires with treats. With spring colors and decorations all over town, the friends are revved up and ready to celebrate." Enough talking, and let's unbox Easter Lightning McQueen. Alright guys, we got the Easter McQueen here out of the package. He looks great. I just gotta say, I just love all the different colors of paint splattered all over him. I don't have the book, so I don't know exactly what happened, but I remember one time I watched this one YouTuber actually like read the book out loud, since I never read it, so I wanted to know what it was about. And I know exactly where this McQueen with the paint splattered all over him appears, although I don't remember it much, since the last time I watched the YouTube video was like last year or something like that, for like last Easter. But anyway, let's get right on to his diecast review. So as you guys see, with the expression, he is smiling right there. White teeth. You can see the blue eyes, the flat eyelids. There is the Medicaid Rusty's bumper oil logo, which is kind of overcovered by some blue paint and a little bit of yellow as well, it looks like. This is obviously based off of the Hudson Hornet Piston Cup McQueen, which is why he's in the background. We'll compare it to him later on in the video. We have his Lightyear tires with a yellow trim. 3 Piston Cup sponsors, which are additional, which a lot of the Piston Cup racers do have on their sides. You can barely see the 95. You can kind of see like on the bottom of it, and you can kind of see like a little faded lightning bolt, the bottom portion of it as well. His main colors, the paint splatters, what I'm talking about. He has blue, yellow, and pink splatter all over him. So it starts off with blue, then you get into pink, then yellow, then pink, then blue again. And I just love the detail that they put in it. Like, you even see like the little different types of shapes, and some are drilling down more than others, like they're more further down to the bottom. I just love the detail on this guy. And there's even some paint that is completely away from the rest of them. Like, we have this one that's all the way up here to one of the bolts that's holding his hood down. You can see the indentation of the gas cap back there. On the back, of course, we have Medicaid Rusty's bumper ointment, Rusty's 95. And what is a little bit unfortunate is, now that I'm seeing it, the D on medicated is not there. Like, it looks like it got scrapped off a little bit, and you can kind of see like the little line above the D, but I don't know how that happened. I guess that was just like a Mattel error that was in the factory or something like that. And of course, he has paper stickers because when he had this paint job in Cars 2, he still had paper stickers. He didn't have the actual stickers that he had in Cars 3 with his Cars 3 paint jobs. You can even see his lightning bolt here as a little splatter with paint. Now, I'm not exactly sure if this is just mine. I honestly hope this is just mine, because this would be absolutely horrible. The headlight right here is completely all the way up here compared to this one. Like, this one is completely out of place, and I can't believe I didn't notice that. But yeah, it is completely out of place there, and the D on medicated isn't on the back, is like scrapped off. So those are little errors that I'm kind of disappointed about, but I'm just happy to have the Easter McQueen. And of course, here's the Easter basket here. Pretty detailed. It is decorated with blue Easter eggs around the base right there. It says Fort Lightning with a little lightning bolt and an exclamation mark at the end. From the Easter buggy, you can see the grass right there. I'm not exactly sure what those yellow things are, maybe more eggs. We have this little piece right here. I'm not exactly sure what it might be, but also you can see the a green fuel tank, purple ones as well with a little yellow bow tie to it. And speaking of bow ties, we have this huge, very dark purple bow tie right here. I think it looks really cool. It actually isn't hollow, like the base is actually flat. There's no like hollow where you can like, you know, put your finger into, if you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. And you can also see like the little details on the gas cap and stuff. It's a really cool Easter basket, and the Easter buggy, Mater, and Ramon, which are the other three that I'm missing, also come with baskets. And now I'm pretty sure what happened in exactly is that he was in Ramon's and he knocked into like a shelf full of paint, and I guess the paint buckets were all open, and then it knocked down and splattered paint all over McQueen. I think that's what happened in the book. And like I said before, I don't have the book in general with me right now, and I don't have it like at all. Like, I don't even have it, so I don't remember exactly, but here he is compared to the Hudson Hornet Piston Cup Lightning McQueen, and as you guys see, there actually is a few differences. You can see that the expression is actually different because the regular version Hudson Hornet Piston Cup Lightning McQueen has an open mouth. This one's mouth is closed. He's just grinding his teeth together, and obviously the paint, which is the main difference between the two. But other than that, besides the paint splatter on this one and the difference in the mouth, like one's open and one's closed, really nothing else that's different. Like the eye placement is good. Flat eyes on both of them. The bases look relatively the same. The backs look the same. And yeah, pretty much is all the differences between the two. Let me know in the comment section down below, which one do you prefer? The regular Hudson Hornet Piston Cup Lightning McQueen or the Easter Lightning McQueen? So that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to wrap up the video right now. That is going to be it, basically, for my review of the Easter McQueen right here. Hope everyone who did watch enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for your great support recently. And let me know your scale rating on a scale of 1 to 10 of the Easter Lightning McQueen diecast right here. Happy Easter, happy late Easter. And I'll see you guys all next time in the next video. Peace out.